Wow, the last video went super great. I mean, I guess I deserve a little rest now, and yeah, I'll get started on the next video tomorrow. Well, sorry guys, no time for the intro today. Turns out I took over a week procrastinating making this video. So I think we should just get started on looking forward at the films of 2022. And no, the first film we're gonna look at has already come out. Guess it shows how long I took making this. Anyway, at least now we can talk about Uncharted. Look, if this was a standalone film, I would be so much more excited. I mean, I genuinely think it could have some amazing set pieces. It just needs a story that kind of works, you know? I really like the games, and I really hope they do it justice. Anyway, let's get on to our next one. Death on the Nile. I haven't heard much about this one, but I have heard that Armie Hammer really sunk his teeth into the role. So the next film coming up this year is The Batman. Now, the Planet of the Apes trilogy was genuinely phenomenal in my opinion. Deserved a little more praise than it got, but that's a story for another day. Anyways, not only does this look like a beautiful take on the Batman, but it also proves that Matt Reeves loves working with animals. I'm just saying. After that, we got Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Honestly, that trailer looks quite good. I mean, the first Sonic the Hedgehog, I took a girl that is probably watching this video to see on a date. And I thought that was a good idea. Shows how dumb I really am. So, you know, if you are watching this, hit me up to see the second one. Look, Morbius could actually be a good film, but I've seen the trailer that many times now that I am quite bored of it, so I wouldn't know, and to be honest, I'm really sad it's got pushed back because now I just have to see the trailer even more. Speaking of films I'm not excited for, Fantastic Beasts 3, I didn't even see the second one. I really do love Harry Potter. I think it's an incredible film franchise. So how have they made something so shoddy? And how's it still going on? That's what I don't get. The Northman. I think you kind of have to check this one out, no matter if you like films or love films or hate films, because if you're on film Twitter, it's all you'll hear about all year. However, I think film Twitter is focusing on the wrong film this year, because The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent is going to be the greatest film of this year. Nicolas Cage is one of the greatest actors of our generation, and he's my favourite actor of all time. And I don't know if you can tell, but this is my most anticipated film of the year. Million tickets. I'll buy everyone that watches the video a ticket to see it. Also, I forgot to add this bit in, but you know, I am kind of on film Twitter, so you know, while you're here, follow my Twitter. It'll probably flash up. Speaking of Nicolas Cage, just saying, Doctor Strange 2's gonna have a lot of cameos in it, and it would possibly make it my favourite MCU film if Nicolas Cage turned up as Ghost Rider. Please, I'm just speaking it out into existence. Top Gun Maverick. I feel the need for this film to finally come out. I mean, what's it been now, like 2 years? It's been a long time. Speaking of sequels to classic films, Jurassic World 3, and I'm not saying the classic film was Jurassic. You got the joke. I don't know why I'm explaining it. Anyway, I do think that if this film is done right, with the people coming back and with the concept, it could be as good as like Ghostbusters Afterlife. I'm putting it out there. I love Ghostbusters Afterlife. I think it does have potential. It's charting new ground. I really hope they don't mess it up. we've got Pixar's Lightyear coming out this year as well. I'm torn. I'm on the fence with this one. Actually, future me, show a picture of me being on the fence. Yeah, that's what I am about this movie. Ring, 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 ring. That's me picking up the black phone, also coming out this year. I will never do that joke again. That was the worst thing I've ever done. Still making the video. Anyway, the director, Scott Derrickson, also made Sinister, which was the one horror film that has made me audibly scream, high-pitched squeal out loud, and, you know, probably one of my most anticipated horror films this year. Just putting it out there. Minions 2. Who's put Minions 2? Why have you put Minions 2 on here? Who's done that? Is this a joke? Who's done it? Someone f***ing up. Someone do it. Because I want to splatter their yellow brains across the ground. I want to fling their bodies into walls. I want to chop off their... Sorry. Got a bit carried away. Anyway, Thor 4. That's a mouthful and a half. Try and say that like 5 times fast. Thor. Yeah, no. This looks like Ragnarok taken to the highest level. It looks like the most Taika film ever made, which could go one of two ways. Maybe put me on the fence for this one as well. I don't know. Nope. That's the title of the film, not me refusing to say the next one. The jokes in this video were awful. I've made this video so quick. I think I started recording like 5 minutes ago. That's how quick I'm churning this out. Anyway, Nope. Jordan Peele, yeah. What an amazing director. I have full faith that this movie will be more beautiful than the most horror films churned out today. I'm looking at you, Scream 5. Anyway, yeah, Nope, Jordan Peele. Give it to me right now. Very excited. He could become one of the greatest horror directors of all time. Putting it out there. Get your drum rolls in for the first of 2 DC films I'm really not excited for. Black Adam! I mean, who really thought this was a good idea? It's just, yeah, I'm not down for it. Mission Impossible 7. Now, I genuinely believe that if Ethan Hunt dies in one of these films, so does Tom Cruise, so, yeah. I just can't wait to see what insane shit he does next. Oh wait, what's that on the horizon though? What's that sound I can hear? It's another Oscar coming for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2, or Across the Spider-Verse, I guess its actual name is. Yeah, another Oscar Isaac project this year that will just absolutely, yeah, very excited. Flash.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Black Panther 2. This might be my most interested Marvel project of the year because I legitimately do not know what they're going to do with it. I don't know if I'm on the fence with it, but you know what? Throw me on the fence as well. And finally, we have Avatar 2. I don't believe this film's actually been made, to be fair. And that's the video. I looked at 23 movies for 2022. I should have made it 22 now that I'm thinking about it, but I did 23. Yeah. See you next time. Is it cut yet? I'm looking into my phone's flash. It's really hurt my eyes.